on something different for us today. This is Claire, by the way. I'm Helen. We're at the Widnes Library, and today we thought we would unbox some of our new books for you. We're excited. We haven't looked yet. So, yeah, it's a bit like Christmas for us, this. Every week. We do this every week. We get new books in. So if you want to order any of these, you can give us a call. You can do it online, or just pop in and ask us to put it on hold for you. So without further ado, Claire, do you want to open your first one?
Oh, I recognise the face on this first one. Oh, it's Miriam.
Oh.
She's in Harry Potter, isn't she?
She is.
Yeah. Who does she play? What's her name?
Oh, Madame Pomfrey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
So this is her bio, her new bio. Oh, one for my list.
Yeah.
Oh, all photographs in the
little
front.
girl. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that looks good.
She was also in them shows that they do. The Marigold Hotel type ones, but for the older celebrities, and they go in. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know she was in
the midwife one. Call the midwife.
Call the midwife. Yeah. Oh,
Fantastic. There you
good.
go. Okay, I'm going in. I think, it looks like fiction, these ones. So we'll start with somebody who's very popular, Dilly Court, Winter Wedding. I haven't read any Dilly Court.
I haven't, no. Very popular though, aren't they? Is it a Christmassy one?
It's a Christmassy one, Winter Wedding. It says, Christmas is coming and Rosalind must choose whether to follow her head or her heart. And this is the Fates and Fortunes of the Curry Family Book 2, so it is a series.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, a bit of a Christmassy one there, if you want to give that one a go.
Oh, here's another one. Oh, Last One to Die. Oh,
Thriller,
teen.
Teen book.
It's thriller, but it's a teen one. Neve is in London for a summer of fun and freedom, but women are being attacked across the city, and she quickly discovers that they all look scarily similar to her. Oh,
I think that's one I could give a go, but I'd have to build myself up.
Not your thing, that, Helen, I don't think.
We'll go with another celebrity one here, Catherine Ryan.
Oh.
The Audacity. So I'm assuming, let's see. Oh, so she's talking about herself, so it's talking about her on-stage persona, and how to become the most popular girl in school, how to waste all your money on designer dogs,
how to
attract toxic men.
Isn't she the new Sewing Bee presenter?
Oh, instead of Joe Lycett?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe wrong. We'll have to Google
she
it.
Is. Didn't she do Your Face or Mine with Jimmy Carr?
Yeah.
She's been on a few of them panel shows. But,
quite dry, isn't she? Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's had quite a lot done, hasn't she?
Oh.
Face-wise.
Now this one had a little name on, and it's mine.
Oh,
it's one of my requests. The Lucky Escape. One cancelled wedding, one unexpected honeymoon.
Okay.
So she's getting married, she gets stood up at the altar, but she goes on the honeymoon anyway.
Yeah.
So I liked the sound of that one, so I ordered that one in.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about Laura Jane Williams. She's quite popular on BookTube.
Yeah, I don't think I've read any others. The Love Squirt and Our Stop.
No.
Well, that sounds like a
Our
transport
Stop,
one.
I've heard of Our Stop. Yeah, I think it's like Love on the Tube.
Oh.
Yes, all right. So you're excited about that one. Let's see what else we've got. Another popular author, Jenny Felton, The Smuggler's Girl. We send out a lot of these from home library service, don't we? So I think some of these like old-fashioned type, like historical fiction type ones, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a general book, but it's historical as well. Cecile has been raised to a life of privilege at Polruan House by her widowed father and aunt. Now she's of age, they determine that she makes a proper match, but Cecile's heart belongs to their coachman Sam. Most definitely not suitable marriage material. So that sounds a bit like Jane Austen-esque, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So there's another new one.
Oh, this one's on hold for another member of staff, so somebody will be excited about this one. The Curious Charms of Arthur Pepper.
Okay.
No,
Is
not
it general
heard of
or
this one.
thriller? Or
It's
not a
general.
mystery, but...
Yeah, 40 years of marriage, 8 golden charms, and one man's journey of discovery.
Phaedra Patrick.
Patrick.
Didn't she do Something of the Lost? Isn't the one... What other books did she do? Does it say at the back? Something of Lost and Found, or something like that.
We did a promotion of it, didn't we?
But it doesn't say now, does it? But she does do other ones with gorgeous, like pastel covers, doesn't she? So yeah, very exciting. Leon Moriarty, Australian author, the newest one. I might get this. Oh, it's for you.
It's for me. Yeah.
Another one for Claire. Apples Never Fall. and it says the Delaney family love one another dearly. It's just that sometimes they want to murder each other. So I'm thinking maybe one of them might manage to do that.
Yeah, pop that on hold for me because she's one of my favourites and I thought it's going to be really popular.
Yeah.
Because the last one, Nine Perfect Strangers, it's just come out on TV. Is it on Netflix?
Because
then
Big Little Lies
Big
did
Little
as well,
Lies,
didn't it,
yeah.
as well? Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
So I'll get Indian Claire
Oh.
on that one, yeah? Okay.
Right, I think we've got a thriller here. Oh yeah, Her Sister's Secret. S.E. Lines.
Did she come into the library? Weren't they one of the ones that we were...
Yeah.
We had like a display, didn't we? Because
Yeah.
she did the pact as well.
Yeah, the pact, yeah.
Oh, so her sisters. I like ones with sisters in. Because I've got a sister. I'm obsessed with reading a book about sisters, so maybe.
Why would you pretend your life is a dream when you're living a nightmare? I thought my sister was happy. That's what we all thought. Oh, intrigue.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Dangerous lines.
Yeah. All right. Ranulph finds a biography, Shackleton.
Ooh.
Is he like an explorer?
Explorer, yeah.
Okay, so let's see. To write about hell, it helps if you have been there.
Ooh.
Also, he's talking about Ernest Shackleton.
Yeah.
Also, he's wrote a biography of
Yeah.
Shackleton, okay. Also, there's a ship on the front, so if you're liking that kind of historical trip. Oh, and there's pictures in the middle, we do like a picture.
Yeah.
So, yeah, ships and expeditions and that kind of thing. But it says bio, so yeah. There you go.
Maybe one of my home library users.
Yes.
I like that one. Oh, non-fiction. Life in the UK Test Handbook.
Very good.
Oh, that's good that they've got an updated edition of this one. So it's everything you need to know to study for the British citizenship test.
There you go. So make sure you come in if you require that. A new Danielle Steele. We were talking about these books the other day. This one's called The Butler, but she always has a portrait of herself on the back. So now every time I pick up one of her books, I have a little look. She has lovely clothes on, lovely background in her house.
Oh, it's fully made.
Yeah. So this sounds a bit. So The Butler for me sounds a bit like Downton Abbey type.
Ooh.
2 worlds, 2 lives, 1 truth. Secrets emerge as 2 worlds and 2 lives collide in this compelling and captivating novel from Danielle Steele. It talks about Buenos Aires, so there's a bit of a. Let's have a look. Oh no, and then it says Parisian apartments. So you're travelling all over with Danielle Steele in this one. So yeah, The Butler. There you go.
Nice. Oh, this looks like a Halloween one. Oh, Daisy Meadows, very popular with our
Paula the
young.
Pumpkin Fairy.
So yeah, new Daisy Meadows in for Halloween. Oh, that looks
We did a
nice.
display for all our names, all staff names, and we struggled for one for Paula, but we've got Paula the Pumpkin Fairy,
There you
so very good.
That can go straight out on our Halloween display.
Yes, okay. And then we've got the self-care year, so I know already this is one I'm going to take out. I'm all about the non-fiction in mind, body and spirit. Reflect and recharge with simple seasonal rituals. How to wind down and enjoy the world around you with simple creative steps for each season. I'm checking this out straight away. Although, because it's got this in, it is for somebody else, so I will put myself underneath. But it's got mind, touch, clarity, summer affirmations.
Ooh.
No, we're not in summer, but also it's split into seasons, so yeah,
Oh,
we started
really good.
from spring, winter.
Oh, another really popular author, Annie Murray. This one is Chocolate Girls, the best-selling saga of love, war and chocolate. Is this going to be about Birmingham? About the chocolate factory?
I
The old Cadbury's?
didn't even, yeah. Although we feel like chocolate girls today because Adele bought Cheating, didn't she? So we just feel like a chocolate girl. I didn't even compute. Yeah, Cadbury's, I suppose it could be, couldn't it?
Yeah, let's get. I can't see. It's not giving me it by the blurb on the back. Oh yeah, yeah.
Other chocolate makes it available.
Yeah, one night during the Birmingham Blitz. So
Nice.
yeah, all about working in the chocolate factory. So have you been to the chocolate factory, Helen? It's really good when it shows you like all the history of it. Like there was an actual village where all the chocolate workers lived, and they were really well treated. They got like an afternoon off, which was unheard of, and they all went out on little day trips and stuff. So I think I like that, although that is not the type of author I would normally go for.
No,
I think the
I'm the
topic would
same.
be.
But I think Nikki might, our children's librarian, she's doing a lot of family history and it goes back to Birmingham, so I think she might be interested in that
Imagine
one.
she found like a relative or something.
He worked for Cadbury's.
Yeah.
So we've got another non-fiction here, Science, 10 Days in Physics That Shook the World, How Physicists Transformed Everyday Life. So you've got your cars there, you've got your phones. Key breakthrough in physics have transformed everyday life in a host of ways, from Newton's law of motion that enable air travel to Maxwell's equation that underpin mobile phone technology. So there you go. That's not necessarily something I'd read about, but I know we've got lots of customers interested in technology, so
we've got something for everyone.
we have.
Oh, the family holiday. Not sure about reading holiday books when it's like sort of out of
When
season.
we can't travel as well.
Elizabeth Noble, she's quite popular, isn't she? The Chamberlain family used to be close. Charlie and Daphne were happily married and their children, Laura, Scott and Nick, were inseparable. But then they grew up and their own messy lives got in the way. Oh.
Is that one where they go away to a cottage? I'm sure I've read about that one and I've heard about that one on YouTube as well, where a family go away on a big cottage holiday, because that might be one that I might go for, because we do that as a family.
Yeah. So it's Grandad's 80th birthday and all he wants is for everyone to get all together.
Yeah, that's
there
the one for me. That one's next. Then we've got Enemy at the Gates by Vince Flynn, so another thriller author that's quite popular. It does look a bit spooky with the shadow on the back. When a high-level mole with power to rewrite world order infiltrates a secret. The pumpkin fairy.
So yeah, New Daisy Meadows in for Halloween. Oh, that looks
We did
nice.
a display for all our names, all staff names, and we struggled for one for Paula, but we've got Paula the pumpkin fairy, so very good.
That can go straight out on our Halloween display.
Yes, okay. And then we've got the self-care year, so I know already this is one I'm going to take out. I'm all about the non-fiction in mind, body and spirit. Reflect and recharge with simple seasonal rituals. How to wind down and enjoy the world around you with simple creative steps for each season. I'm checking this out straight away, although because it's got this in, it is for somebody else, so I will put myself underneath. But it's got mind, touch, clarity, summer affirmations. No, we're not in summer, but also it's split into seasons, so yeah, we started from spring, winter.
Oh, another really popular author, Annie Murray. This one is Chocolate Girls, the best-selling saga of love, war and chocolate. Is this going to be about Birmingham? About the chocolate factory? The old Cadbury's?
Although we feel like chocolate girls today because Adele bought treats in, didn't she? So chocolate girl. I didn't even compute. Yeah, Cadbury's, I suppose it could be, couldn't it?
Yeah, I can't see. It's not giving me it by the blurb on the back. Oh yeah. Other
chocolate makes it available.
Yeah. One night during the Birmingham Blitz. So
nice.
All about working in the chocolate factory. So have you been to the chocolate factory, Helen? It's really good when it shows you like all the history of it. Like there was an actual village where all the chocolate workers lived, and they were really well treated. They got like an afternoon off, which was unheard of, and they all went out on little day trips and stuff. So I think I like that, although that is not the type of author I would normally go for.
No,
I think the topic would be.
But I think Nikki might, our children's librarian, she's doing a lot of family history and it goes back to Birmingham, so I think she might be interested in that.
Imagine she found like a relative or something.
Who worked for Cadbury's.
Yeah.
So we've got another non-fiction here, Science, 10 Days in Physics That Shook the World, How Physicists Transformed Everyday Life. So you've got your cars there, you've got your phones. Key breakthrough in physics have transformed everyday life in a host of ways, from Newton's law of motion that enable air travel to Maxwell's equation that underpin mobile phone technology. So there you go. That's not necessarily something I'd read about, but I know we've got lots of customers interested in technology, so
we've got something for everyone.
We have.
Oh, the family holiday. Not sure about reading holiday books when it's like sort of out of season.
When we can't travel as well.
Elizabeth Noble, she's quite popular, isn't she? The Chamberlain family used to be close. Charlie and Daphne were happily married and their children, Laura, Scott and Nick, were inseparable. But then they grew up and their own messy lives got in the way.
Is that one where they go away to a cottage? I'm sure I've read about that one and I've heard about that one on YouTube as well, where a family go away on a big cottage holiday, because that might be one that I might go for, because we do that as a family.
So it's Grandad's 80th birthday and all he wants is for everyone to get all together.
Yeah, that's the one for me. That one's next. Then we've got Enemy at the Gates by Vince Flynn, so another thriller author that's quite popular. It does look a bit spooky with the shadow on the back. When a high-level mole with power to rewrite world order infiltrates the CIA, Mitch Rapp must uncover a threat like no other. After a blackout swept the nation, America is resuming life as normal with a new president. Yeah, a bit freaky, so not one for me, but I know we do. We have got people who like a bit of a series by Vince Flynn.
Oh, another thriller, Susan Lewis. I have something to tell you.
I love the covers, are always lovely on it, that main picture, aren't they?
Yeah, it looks like a big boiled sweet,
Yeah.
doesn't it? I've got a secret. I've got a story. I have something to tell you.
Oh.
Intrigue. That's going to be a popular one.
Yeah. Only 2 more in my box now. Let's have a look. Kimberly Chambers, another thriller. Meet Kenny Bond, a murderer, a gangster, a good family man. Meet the Bonds. You don't want to be on the wrong side of this family. That's like a bit EastEnders type, isn't it?
Yeah.
So another one by Kimberly Chambers, another popular thriller author there. So that's not going to be on for long, is it?
Oh, I've got non-fiction. Potatoes, not Prozac.
Simple solutions for sugar addiction.
Sugar addiction, we were just talking about
that,
eating sugar, weren't we? Oh, and this is a brand new revised edition. A natural 7-step program to stop your sugar addiction, lose weight, eliminate cravings, and heal depression. Oh.
It's the cravings thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I get in the night and it's like, put the telly on, put a bit of Netflix on, and you just eat the whole bar of chocolate, don't you? Have we done this one already, The Smuggler's Girl? Yes, we have. So we've got 2 copies of that, so don't worry. Quite often, if there's a popular book, we sometimes get 5 or 6 copies. So if you get told that you're like 32 on the list, never worry, because we've probably got 4 or 6 copies going through the rounds.
And a lot of people who put the books on hold, they do it regularly under the quick readers. So I'm always hoping for somebody who's a quick reader ahead of me.
Get it, yeah.
Oh wow, look at this one. James Patterson. Any James Patterson fans who read Alex Cross? Ali Cross, his son.
Oh.
Like father, like son. When your dad is Alex Cross, solving crimes runs in the family.
Young adult.
And it's a young adult one.
Nice, yeah.
Fab. Ali
So
Cross following in his father's footsteps.
Adult thrillers, young adult, and he's done some children's ones as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
there you go,
lots of-
versatile.
True crime, history.
And stop right now. He's done one with Dolly Parton. It's coming out, and it's got gorgeous. Well, the ones I've seen have got gorgeous pink sprayed edges. I've only ever read one James Patterson, but I am buying that Dolly Parton.
Oh wow.
Well, no, I'll get it from the library, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dolly Parton. So I can't wait for that. I think it's called Run. I can't remember the name. Run Rose Run. I think it's called.
Oh wow.
So we've got general fiction, Bewilderment by Richard Powers. Gorgeous little bluebirds on the front there. A moving new novel from the Pulitzer Prize winner.
Oh.
Booker shortlisted. I've got my little. You'll have to bear with me in a minute. I'll tell you about the Booker Prize. Theo Byrne is a promising young scientist who has found a way to search for life on other planets dozens of light years away. He is also the widowed father of a most unusual 9-year-old. His son Robin is funny, loving, and filled with plans. He thinks and feels deeply, adores animals, and can spend hours painting elaborate pictures. He's also on the verge of being expelled from school for smashing his friend's face with a thermos.
Oh.
So yeah, family, and just bear with me, because we said we thought a few of these were Booker Prize winners. So the Booker Prize is basically a prize that is awarded, in the opinion of the judges, the best novel of the year written in English and published in the UK and Ireland. And it says it's a prize that transformed the winner's career. Both the winner and the shortlisted authors are guaranteed a global readership and can expect a dramatic increase in book sales. So yeah, that's good. I think they've got 6 at the minute. So it says the 2021 are A Passage North by Anun Arud Pragasam. I think that's how you say it. The Promise by Damon Galgut. No One Is Talking About This, which is by Patricia Lockwood. The Fortune Men by Nadifa Mohammed. Bewilderment, which is the one I just mentioned, and then one called Great Circle by Maggie Shipstead. That name rings a bell.
I haven't got any of them on my to-be-read list.
Might have
Maybe
them.
we'll have to look. Right, I'm going to take these 2 out together because these are quite similar. So these are both books on dyslexia. So one's a parent's guide, and then one's called Parenting a Dyslexic Child. So these are just published, right up to date. Another
Yeah,
good
so
addition to our shelves.
yeah. I'm going to take a couple out as well because we do cookbooks. I think sometimes people forget that we do those in the library, so you can take them out. It's good because sometimes when you get a cookbook, I think you might do 1 or 2 recipes and then you don't bother
Yeah.
again. So if you paid for it, you're a bit like, oh, I didn't really use that.
Yeah.
Whereas here, you can come and get as many as you like, up to 20, but who needs 20 at once? So Rick's Dine at Home, recipes, memories and stories from a food lover's kitchen. So I think he's going to have stories in amongst that. And then family comforts. Oh, this is for Adele, our colleague. So it says that's by Rebecca Wilson. And an essential cookbook for every home. Let Rebecca Wilson show you just how to cook once for the entire family, giving you more quality time together around the table.
Oh, that sounds
And there's
lovely.
a lovely stew and dumplings on the back.
Oh, nice.
Dumplings. So there you go. A couple of cookbooks there for you. We've got 2 left.
Oh, 2 left. And this one is called One. It's Peter Schmeichel's autobiography. I presume he's a footballer, as there's a footballer on the back.
Goalie. Yeah.
Oh, is he?
And it says the foreword is by, is it Eric
Cantona? Yeah.
My husband loves it.
Oh, the footballers' biographies really popular, aren't they? Yeah. Especially new ones. Visually, it looked amazing, but actually, it was a save of 0 significance.
But isn't his son a footballer as well? Isn't Casper? Is his name Casper Schmeichel?
Oh, not sure.
When that poor footballer had an incident on the field, he was the first one there to help him. I'm sure
really?
his name's Casper Schmeichel, so yeah.
Oh, wow.
But he mentions his son in there.
Yeah, will do, won't
Definitely family man there.
Excellent. Oh, is that the last one, Helen?
And our final one, I think this might be for one of my home library service ladies. Payday by Celia Walden. It is a thriller, and it says, late one night, 3 women share secrets. They barely know each other, but they all know Jamie Lawrence. They know what he's guilty of, and they agree something must be done. I love that when a group come together and they're all trying to solve it. So who is really guilty and who will have to pay?
Okay.
So there you go, everyone. There's, oh gosh, what are we talking about? 30 books there. And like you said, these come in every week. So we'll try and do a few more of these, I think, as we go on, and different ones of us will come on and do it. But again, come in and book on, come in and have a little browse of what we've got. We have got a new bookshelf that we have all the forward-facing books on, or give us a ring, or you can do it online. But we hope there's something, I think there's something there for everyone, non-fiction, thriller, young adult. So yeah, by all means, come in and we will...
And then on the end of our newsletter that goes out by email, we always put a book review on the end there. So we'd love to see more book reviews coming in.
Yes, just send them our way. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, if you've enjoyed a book, just send us a review.
Yes, okay. So that's out for me and Claire, and we will see you next time.
Bye.